Selamat siang semuanya. Selamat datang di ICAN Education Fair tahun 2022. Pertama, perkenalkan, nama saya Michael Sandi dan saya akan menjadi moderator pada sesi kali ini. Pada sesi kali ini, kita akan menyaksikan presentasi dari Swiss Education Group dan ICAN Education yang akan disajikan oleh Bapak Ronaldo Christie. Tidak berlama-lama lagi, untuk Bapak Ronaldo dipersilahkan untuk memulai presentasinya.
Hello. Hello. Well, thank you very much for the opportunity. Selamat siang semuanya. Nama saya Ronaldo Christie.
Hello. Well,
Sorry moderator, ini ada back sound nggak ya?
Siang semuanya. Nama saya Ronaldo Christie. Hello. Well,
sorry moderator, ini ada back sound nggak ya? Ada back sound nggak?
Semuanya. Nama saya Ronaldo Christie. Well, sorry moderator, ini ada back sound nggak ya?
Ada back sound nggak?
Semuanya. Nama saya Ronaldo Christie. Well,
kayak keulang-ulang gitu nggak sih?
Ada back sound nggak? Nama saya Ronaldo Christie.
Kalau di aku iya kok.
Kenapa?
Kalau di aku ngulang 2 kali suara kok.
Iya, keulang-ulang gitu kan ya.
Kenapa?
Kalau di aku ngulang 2 kali suara.
Halo? Udah oke ya sekarang ya? Oke.
Sudah baik.
Well, okay then. Unfortunately, there was a little bit problem. Reintroducing myself, nama aku Ronaldo Christie. Aku, first of all, I'm very happy to share that I'm also graduate dari College ICAN Education. I was graduated in 2012. Then I also went to Switzerland for a study in hospitality business management, which I will be sharing to all of you right now in this opportunity, the Swiss Education Group institutions. Jadi, straightly informing dulu ya sebelum kita bahas anything about the country or anything about the school. Swiss Education Group itu adalah group of 4 schools di mana domain of study-nya itu adalah fokus in hospitality business ataupun culinary study. Without delaying any further, I'll be sharing my screen. Mungkin at the beginning, it would be nice if we can see a little bit the beauty of Switzerland as a country. So I'll play you a quick video of Switzerland. So Switzerland, obviously, tadi kita udah lihat the beauty of the country itself, but on top of that, it's obviously known for various reasons. Reasons of studying in Switzerland, as we can see, the highlight would be the fact that Switzerland is the most innovative country. High education quality-nya juga top of the class, high quality of life, as we can see from the video previously. Becoming also the reason kenapa banyak international organizations are basing in Switzerland. FIFA, Olympic, PBB, United Nations, Nestle headquarter semuanya. Well, a lot of them are basing themselves in Switzerland due to those reasons. And location-wise juga memang Switzerland ini very strategically located in the heart of Western Europe. So in consequence, the people who live in Switzerland, including the students internationally, they can access the top destinations of the world seperti Paris, London, Frankfurt, Milan within a couple of hours away. So it's also the part of Schengen country. Jadi kalau kalian study in Switzerland, you don't need to apply for the visa. In order to access Prancis, Italia atau Spanyol, tinggal booking flight aja or taking the train, then you can have to visit. Well, you can visit those destinations. Talking about hospitality industry itself, banyak yang mungkin not really well informed of what sort of industry or businesses that is actually considered under hospitality industry. Mungkin kalau kita translate it literally in Indonesian, it's considered as perhotelan, then equal to hotel management career only. Well, that's not the fact, because karena hospitality industry itu much broader than that. It has subsections of establishments. Examples seperti mungkin events management is the part of hospitality industry. Luxury brand specializations is also the part of hospitality industry. Hotel, restaurants, F&B, catering business, theme park management, and so on. They are all the part of hospitality industry. And therefore, the hospitality business education is actually the perfect blend between studying business management and belajar produk in hospitality. Jadi nggak cuma belajar accounting, finance, marketing, but you're also studying the product itself. You're studying F&B, you're studying rooms division, front office management, and so on. So who we are, we're proud to be the largest hospitality business education group in Switzerland. Over 40 years of experience dengan total 5 campuses, ada 4 sekolah yang tadi aku cerita. We have the Swiss Hotel Management School, ada Cesarets College, ada Hotel Institut Montreux, and Culinary Arts Academy, Switzerland. Couple of other statistics in here. We have students coming from all over the world. So your friends is going to be coming from Africa, Middle East, Asia, America, and so on. And this is the location of the campuses. And then the reasons why, including myself choosing to be the part of SCG family. First of all, in terms of ranking, I'm pretty sure teman-teman semua udah quite familiar with QS World University ranking. So you're more than welcome to visit the QS World University website. We're proud to be in the top 3 of the best hospitality management and tourism institutions in the world. Kita punya wide range of programs, jadi nggak cuma general hospitality business or business management only. The career support, nah ini international career options ini memang salah satu yang kita highlight a lot, because our goal is mainly to provide graduates yang memang as close as possible, as ready as possible for their career. Through what? Through providing the career network, internship opportunities, dan industry partnerships dengan company-company in the industry itself. So the rankings, more than welcome to check it out yourself. And then the student life, as we can see in here, well, obviously in Switzerland we have 4 seasons. Ada spring, ada summer, ada fall, ada winter, and each of the season definitely will have their own activities, and not only studying, you have to have fun as well, right? Career service, ada beberapa elemen sebenarnya how we actually support and prepare the students to be ready for their career. Either mereka mau kerja, mau professionally building their career in the corporate life, ataupun mereka mau usaha, mau continuing their family business, ataupun mau creating their own business. We emphasize the importance of experience. Jadi kita memang programnya semua mandatory, harus ada magangnya, a placement magang by our SCG group, holding group, dengan company-company partner yang kita memang punya agreement. And then on top of that, kita punya juga yang namanya International Recruitment Forum. Ada Job Expo, we invite all of the company partners dari seluruh dunia untuk ketemu dengan students Swiss Education Group, placing them for the internships in everywhere, in London, in Dubai, New York, Bahamas, Geneva, and so on and so forth. International Recruitment Forum ini is quite iconic. Diliput di media lokal cukup sering juga, and becoming the largest hospitality recruitment event in Europe as well. And some of the partners, I'm pretty sure you've heard a lot of the brands like Disneyland, Marriott, Mandarin Oriental, Lotte, Booking.com, Swiss, so airlines company, events management company, restaurant businesses, hotel chains, and so on. I have a quick glimpse of how this event is looking like. So that was the International Recruitment Forum. We have the alumni network, well, everywhere in the world. And we have a couple of interesting statistics here. 90% of our students, well, the graduates receive more than one job offer upon graduation day. And if they are focusing in the domain that they're passionate in, 80% of the alumni currently, 89% alumni usually hold the management positions within 5 years of graduation. So talking about the program, kita punya ranging dari diploma up to the master's program. Program bachelornya itu 3 tahun. Selama 3 tahun, you will need to complete at least 2 times internship. Jadi you're not going to be studying only. Akan ada magangnya wajib, and then you can do it magang in Switzerland or all over the world. We have the couple of pictures of meals facility. Jadi semuanya full board. The chefs are going to prepare the food for you. You stay in the campus, live in campus, and so on and so forth. So going through each of the school, so we have the Cesaret College. First of all, fokusnya adalah business entrepreneurship school with the hospitality at its heart. So it's still hospitality business school, tapi memang fokusnya lebih ke arah emphasize in entrepreneurship. And then it's ideal for students who has a lot of passion in entrepreneurships and quite a business management oriented. We have the Culinary Arts Academy, which is our culinary school. It's ideal for students who wish to have career in the food industry and becoming a chef or opening a restaurant or opening a F&B business. We have HIM, the business management school as well that we have with the blend of hospitality. Tapi bedanya di sini kita punya 5 specializations. Jadi ada specializations in finance, franchise business, ada specializations in human capital or human resource / luxury brand management and management for senior living. Di HIM ini durasi akademiknya lebih sedikit, jadi lebih setengah-setengah, so 3 semester academic and 3 semester internship. Jadi internshipnya lebih banyak 1 semester, so 3 times internship. And last but not the least, we have the Swiss Hotel Management School, which is the contemporary hospitality management school. Jadi ideal untuk teman-teman yang memang passionate in traditional hospitality study, wanting to be a hotel general manager, owning your own accommodation business, owning your restaurants, suka mengenai F&B a lot, nggak terlalu suka mengenai macroeconomics, microecon, statistic. SHMS would be the better option and the right option. So yeah, I still, well, there is still quite manageable time. I think I'll play one of the institutions video. In this case, I'll play out the SHMS video.
Own your future. Open doors with a bachelor's degree from Swiss Hotel Management School. Choose your specialization, your career, your destination. Design a future. Build connections for a lifetime. A bachelor's degree that prepares you to become a future leader in the hospitality industry in just 3 years. First, fine-tune the foundations of service, food, and beverage. Second, master hospitality administration and management. Third, concentrate on your specialization and complete your final project. Experience 2 exciting international internships that will launch your global career in hospitality. Define your future with more than an education. Move into your palace, up in life, and make your move. Soar with Swiss Hotel Management School.
Okay, so in each of the school that we have, kita punya academic partner. So bachelor degree-nya kita semua dual degree juga, and then meaning that you will be studying in Switzerland in our campus. Tapi nanti ada academic partner, let's say like University of Derby will be giving another bachelor degree juga. The alumni, obviously, it's a mix of well, those who still want to be in the hospitality industry or venturing out. Jadi nggak cuman within traditional hospitality sector aja, tapi a lot of them, some of them even working in Gojek, some of them work in Shopee and banking sector, consultancies, and so on and so forth. Well, let's not talk about COVID because it's endemic anyways. It's we're all vaccinated, so nothing serious anymore. In Switzerland, we're much it's almost not considered to be something harmful anymore. Kita punya youth program juga, jadi buat teman-teman yang memang pengen coba explorations of short program mungkin seminggu 2 minggu di Switzerland, kita punya various options. Programnya ini bisa di customize juga, usually 1 or 2 weeks only. And yeah, in case you have any question, I think we are relatively quite on time. Still plenty of time to have answered a couple of questions.
Baik, terima kasih Pak Ronaldo untuk presentasinya yang tentu menarik dan sangat informatif. Waktunya masih ada 5 menit untuk sesi presentasinya. Apakah masih ada hal yang ingin ditambahin?
Yeah, just maybe sharing a little bit further. Not to forget to thank you as well, ICAN Education. Jadi kita, in case you have any further questions, 2 of us, karena aku kan dari Swiss Education Group-nya, the company itself. I'm working as well, the representative and the regional manager. So we work closely with partner di sini. In this case, ICAN Education is our partner untuk providing you any support. Jadi kalau teman-teman mau apply preparation IELTS, I think they even have as well. In terms of visa application, nanti akan dibantu dengan ICAN Education juga. Di sini kita punya Kak Evelyn yang standby, but it's muted. Mungkin wanna say hi a little bit later. And then halo. And then ya mungkin in this meantime kita sharing session sedikit ya. About in particular my experience juga, karena back then I was also in the same position sama teman-teman juga. Dulu kebetulan aku juga di CC with obviously a lot of options. Dulu I was also a little bit overwhelmed, bingung mau kemana. And then back then it was in 2011 I was starting to make decision that hospitality business would be the right option for me. Well, sebenarnya initially karena dulu kan gue anak IPA ya, jadi I was of course exposed to options yang relatively scientific lah, kayak either engineering, teknik sipil, being a doctor, or, mechatronic dan seterusnya. Tapi back then I realized I was not really into that in terms of passion. And yeah, starting to do research of what options would be good. And then a lot of people say you have to find something yang memang prospeknya okay, in terms of working opportunity juga okay. Jangan ngikut-ngikut pastinya, jangan ngikut-ngikut teman-teman aja, tapi jangan juga yang terlalu general juga. So then I realized that this major gives me not only academic, preparation, tapi internship opportunities, which equals to network juga gitu. Karena at the end of the day kan, kemanapun you guys go ya, it's a matter of investment. I think what becomes important is the life afterwards. Kuliah cuma bentar 3-5 tahun, tapi setelahnya we have to know and we have to get a support. I think do we still have time, kakak moderator?
Masih ada Pak, kalau masih mau sharing masih ada waktu Pak.
Okay, yeah. So itu sih, I mean in general, people have different passion, different preferences. Ada yang mau ke negara ini, negara itu, uni ini, uni itu. Nowadays, everything is good. If someone is asking mana yang terbaik, it's arguably I would say. Tapi in selecting higher education options, what becomes important in my opinion, is the one that can provide you a lot of support in terms of kedepannya gimana, karena it's not anymore zaman mungkin our great grandma ataupun our parents back then, as long as you hold a good degree dari this name and that name and this country and blah blah blah, you'll be successful and make your living properly. Not really, I don't think so right now. Eranya udah berubah, so preparations of whatever you want to do is important. So as early as possible, get yourself closer to the industry as well. Kalau misalnya memang passionate in the the hospitality industry and wanting to do hospitality business, then find an institution that provides a good network of companies, good experience of internships. Bukan cuma belajar aja, tapi get the real experience, because at the end of the day, company would pay you a lot, or if let's say you open a business, you would need experience definitely. So yeah, any question in the meantime, just in case kalau teman-teman memang interested for scholarship, we do have scholarship as well. It's a partial scholarship. One day kalau misalnya you guys are interested to take S2, mungkin in 5 years we talk from now, S2 ada 100% scholarship, tapi through LPDP. We're also listed in LPDP, and yeah, but for the bachelor program, we do have partial scholarship for up to maximum approximately 20-25%, I think. But it depends on the approval of the management team. So in case you're interested, feel free to contact us, myself and ICAN Education as well, obviously. And we can prepare you as soon as possible. And yeah, how many minutes more, kakak?
Mungkin waktu presentasinya udah habis. Sekarang kita lanjut ke sesi tanya jawab. Untuk pertanyaan pertama dari Vincentius Daniel, bagaimana employment rate siswa di Swiss yang selain hospitality saja?
Selain hospitality, well, since I'm working for the company Swiss Education Group, I don't have exact data of other mungkin Indonesian students yang employed in Switzerland, yeah, technically speaking. But talking about Indonesian people living in Switzerland and employed in Switzerland, I have to be frank, I have to be clear, Swiss itu bukan negara immigration. Jadi if you aim for the country yang welcomes you to graduate and then wandering around, finding the job, maybe buying your dogs, having kids in there, and blah blah blah. Switzerland is not as easy. Swiss itu sangat strict in terms of international recruitment ataupun employment, and even European people juga quite strict being controlled in there. Mereka simply saying bukan negara yang yang easily welcoming people to stay there. especially from outside of European Union, yeah. But it doesn't mean it's impossible. Anyways, talking about the Indonesian employment rate, yeah, dari graduates yang let's say from Swiss Education Group, as I shared earlier dari slides-nya, if the question is just getting a job, I would say it's maybe 100% or 110, because getting a job is not the goal. In here, we prepare students to be the future leader, at least when by the time they graduate. Of course, it's an entry level, tapi at least they will have 1 year experience, and that's our goal. Yang makanya yang tadi kita share in the slide, within 5 years of the graduation, students tend to be in the junior management position. Yeah, I'm not saying a senior management department head, I don't know, maybe dep head or division head, mungkin bukan di level itu ketika 5 years graduation, tapi at least section head, assistant manager position. Usually our graduates are able to reach that. So getting a job, no, it's out of the question. Obviously, they even receive offers before graduations.
Baik, terima kasih atas jawabannya. Selanjutnya untuk pertanyaan kedua dari Josh Trainer, apakah ada bahasa yang perlu dikuasai atau dipelajari untuk mempelajari di universitas di Switzerland?
Bahasa sih basically Inggris ya. Kita semua delivery in English. Quite easy lah. I think fellow Canadian, entry level, entry requirements-nya it's only 5.5. Jadi for you guys, well, it was definitely not an issue for me. We did preparation a little bit, but definitely not an issue for you guys as well. Jadi simple requirements-nya high school conclusion, jadi ujian nasional, transkrip, IELTS atau nggak TOEFL 55, kalau IELTS-nya 5.5 average, and then submit. The document is anyways going to be taken care by ICAN Education. Nanti bayar application fee for 1 juta, I think 65 francs, and LOA-nya keluar, then you can payment, deposit, confirmation fee, dan seterusnya. Then after confirmation fee, you can apply for a visa, and But in terms of language, people in Switzerland, they speak 3 different languages. Agak lucu memang. Itu negara, jadi geographically kebagi 3. Yang di bawah mepet sama Prancis, di bawah mepet sama Italia itu they speak Italian. Yang mepet kiri itu they speak French. Yang mepet kanan itu they speak German. Majority of Swiss people, they speak either French or German. So advising, if you guys ada interest in, you know that you might be ending up in Switzerland, better prepare French atau nggak German. It would be helpful, definitely, because I still remember I was also taking preparation back then. Karena I chose French, because it's going to be helpful in looking for internship in Switzerland. In Switzerland, definitely when you want to find a good internships in a good properties, good companies, mereka akan require you at least to be able to communicate intermediate level lah in French. And there is a lot of competition in looking for even Swiss magang internship opportunity, because definitely magang di Swiss itu the highest paid in the world. Not bad. It was, well, students were paid around the minimum salary of Swiss people, sekitar 35 juta rupiah. You minus your living costs, you can still save 6-10 juta rupiah per bulan. So there is a lot of competition as well in looking for the Swiss magang. Tapi the better you are in the language, the local language, the higher chance you will be. And nggak bisa dikebut juga kan, bahasa kan you have to practice quite some time. So bahasa prepare French, German, either you choose.
Oke, baik, terima kasih atas jawaban dari pertanyaan-pertanyaannya. Sayangnya waktu pada sesi kali ini sudah habis. Jika teman-teman masih ada pertanyaan yang belum dijawab, teman-teman bisa mengajukan pertanyaannya melalui aplikasi ICAN Education Fair menggunakan fasilitas booth virtual ataupun dengan fasilitas video call. Dengan ini saya ingin menutup acara sesi kali ini dengan mengucapkan terima kasih kepada pembicara Bapak Ronaldo Christie dan juga untuk teman-teman yang sudah berpartisipasi dan memperhatikan presentasi pada sesi kali ini. Acara ini disponsor oleh Asuransi Astra, BCA, Bisnet, Rumah Sakit Premier Bintaro, Starbus, Gabungan Pengusaha Kelapa Sawit Indonesia, KMDS, Gramedia, Kompas.com, Sonora FM, C Today, dan liputan6.com. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa di sesi berikutnya.